All right, Shalom. This is the brother Yawanathan about Adawam coming at you in the lesson through the spirit and power Yahweh Shemel Shai. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Well, peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. All right, and the title of this lesson is This Devil Nero Trump is an Habitual Liar. Okay? This devil Nero Trump is an habitual liar because, hey, what can you expect, man? What do you expect from an Edomite, man? All right, because technically, they all are habitual liars, but this devil in particular, man, constantly lying and constantly trying to throw the people off. Throwing the people off and knowing there's still escalation. We believe he caved because he was supposed to strike Iran's nuclear power plants after a 48-hour ultimatum. It looks like he caved, and he gave him an extension of 5 days. But he's talking about their negotiations. But you see the title right here. It says Tehran, which is the capital of Iran, if I'm not mistaken, calls Trump's claims of talks to end war fake news. Right, so it's fake news, man. All right, and they still fighting over there, man. Don't believe these devils for an instant, man. What they say, like I said before, everything these devils say you got to take with a grain of salt, man. But I got that term, habitual liar. Okay, I looked at that term, habitual liar or lying. It says habitual lying, also known as compulsive or pathological lying, is a chronic behavior where an individual frequently tells lies, and that's this devil Trump, man. Hey, that's all these devils, man, all these Edomites, because that's their nature. They're wicked. Well, I'm gonna get that in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna get that precept in a minute. Psalms 58, but all they can do is fucking lie. All right, they can't tell the truth to say they fucking ass, man. Okay, they can't tell the truth to save their ass. All right, it says often without a clear motive or benefit. Right, it says unlike occasional fibs, this becomes an automatic habit, which that's in their nature. It ain't even a fucking habit with these Edomites, man. It says that can disrupt relationships and trust, and they've been found out to be the devil, man. You know, nobody trusts you Edomites, man. This war is going to continue to rage on. It's not going to stop. It's not going to fucking stop, man. Okay, they bit off. I seen a title a brother put up, entitled the U.S. Bit off more than they can chew, something like that, roughly paraphrasing the title, with Iran. So they bit off more than they can chew with this damn war, man. All right. So, and like I said, nobody trusts you Edomites, man. The world has woken up. These nations have woken up to you devils, man. So Iran, again, they denied claims that they're in peace talk negotiations, man. That war is still going on, man. All right, but that's all I'm gonna read right there. I'm gonna get Psalms. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get Psalms 58. So get Psalms 58 and 3. So this is Psalms 58 and 3. It says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So it's in y'all nature. It's in you Edomites' nature to speak lies, man. And you can't help yourselves. You're born to be that way, man. Okay? So you can't really blame him, for being a habitual liar, because that's in his nature, man. That's in his late nature. Try to throw people off, man. But we know what's going on behind the scenes, man. They need this war to happen so they can crash the economy, man. It can cause major disruptions on all aspects and bring about the collapse of the dollar so they can institute that MOTB. They need this war, man. It's not going to stop. It's going to continue to go on and on and on until the Lord comes back, man. It's going to eventually blow up into a World War III, the Third World War, where all these other nations going to continue to get involved, man, because of the financial economic collapse. That's what's going to lead to it. And then eventually it's going to lead to a nuclear war all right, which, it's going to lead to the destruction of Babylon the Great, okay? So I'm going to read this one more time. This is Psalms 58:3. It says, the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, right? It says their poison is like the poison of a serpent, because these devils are nothing but serpents, man. Okay? We're waiting for the perfect time to strike. Okay? It says they are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charming never so wisely. But so this devil, man, they have a mind on their own. Trump has a mind of his own, man. Nero, aka Nero, because we believe he's Nero, Emperor Nero in the spirit. He coming back in that same spirit via reincarnation, okay, to bring about the destruction of Babylon. Because you need an unstable, like I said before, you need an unstable idiot like that in office to bring the usher in Yahweh Shah's return. Okay, we need a maniac like that to bring about the collapse and all havoc, hell breaking loose. Okay, because he's unstable. That's Esau nature as a whole. He's an unstable maniac, man. I'm gonna get that scripture. Right, so this is James 1:8. It says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, right? A double-minded man. Well, Esau is naturally double-minded. This devil Trump, he's all over the fucking place. He's scatterbrained, man. Okay, he's unstable. Hey, Esau, his attributes equivalent to is likened unto a fucking woman. Because women are automatically unstable too, man. They be all over the fucking place. Like they hormones be raging, they, all over the damn place, scatterbrained. Like, hey, that's Esau, the male Edomite, man. Double-minded, okay? He says one thing, that's another thing. They speak with a forked tongue. They say one thing but mean another, okay? So I'm gonna read this again. It says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, right? This man just, like I said, he's scatterbrained all over the place. He's unpredictable. I was watching a video. He made a good point. A video by a brother. Did a lesson on the chaos of Trump. He mentioned Trump being unpredictable, and that's what an unstable individual is. He's unpredictable. He or she is unpredictable. You don't know what the fuck they're gonna do next. But that's kind of good, man. Because leave certain things in the imagination, because we know all hell gonna break loose eventually. All right, who knows what this devil gonna pull up his sleeve, man? All right, what next got to pull up his sleeve, right? And the scriptures also say this, man. The scriptures also say this. This is Proverbs 24:21. It says, "My son, fear thou the Lord and the King, and meddle not, and meddle not with them that are given to change." That's why you're supposed to meddle with an individual that's given to a lot of change. That's unsure what he's going to do. Can't make up his fucking mind. Eventually that causes a unstable man or a woman or an unstable individual. It's going to eventually cause chaos, man. Because he or she is all over the fucking place. Especially if they're the commander in chief. That's why this economy is tanking. All right, worse than ever, man. It's getting worse and worse because you got an unstable maniac in the White House, man. Okay, that's just all over the fucking place, man, causing chaos. But that's a good thing for us, man. Believers in Yahweh Shemal Shah. That's a great thing for us, man. Because it's ushering in, like I said, the end of Babylon the Great, man. The end of you so-called white people rulership. So all praises to Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. Okay? So don't give, the point being, don't give into somebody that's, or deal with somebody that's giving a change, man. Right? You want to stay away from individuals like that. That's why we abhor you Edomites, man. We abhor you 2/3, okay? Other nations, okay? Because y'all say one thing, these Edomites say one thing, and mean another. That's why the scripture says, never trust thy enemy, man. Okay? So I'm gonna end it off with let's see. life. St. John 8:44. It says, this is John 8, St. John 8:44. It says, ye are of your father the devil. And it's talking about these wicked Israelites that the Lord was, rebuking, right? It says, ye are of your father the devil. The devil is Esau, so-called white man, right? And the lust of your father you will do, right? Because your daddy right now, 2/3 daddy is Esau right now. It ain't Yahweh through Yahweh Shah. It's Esau, because y'all submitted to this damn devil, man. Okay, so y'all made him your daddy. It says he was a murderer from the beginning, right? Going back to Cain. Let's talk about Cain, the first murderer on the planet Earth. Okay, it says, and abide not in the truth, because he can't deal with the truth. These Edomites, no truth. It's gonna tell you. It says, and abide not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. See that? There's no truth in these Edomites, man. That's why, again, Trump, not just Trump, but you Edomites as a whole are habitual liars, man. You can't tell the truth to save your fucking life. Okay? It says, and abide not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, see, when he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own. And he is a liar and a father of it. So these devils are the father of lies, man. Okay, these Edomites, these so-called white people are the father of fucking lies. Okay, and they can't tell the truth. I know I sound like a broken record, but they can't tell the truth to save their fucking life, man. Their life depending on it. They can't tell the truth. Okay? So I'm gonna end it there. I just want to bring that out, man. This devil's a goddamn liar, man. There ain't no negotiations going on between America and Iran concerning the war. As you see the title right here, it says Tehran calls Trump's claims of talks to end war fake news, and of course it's fake, right? Because he's a fucking habitual liar. So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to sign off again by saying all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, that great minister and well, peace, love, salutation to the hopeful elect, about the four corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. I say again, Shalom and Kwam Yashala. Shalom.